Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. Now, where we left off after last episode is I was looking for some turtles I could have sworn I've seen around here, but apparently my memory's either really fuzzy and I'm getting it wrong, or I'm just not looking hard enough. But yeah, I had my time, I had a look around, I couldn't find anything. But yeah, that's not going to stop us though. We're going to get straight back into business today, because yeah, I have enough. Fuck off. No. Look, I could not script that if I tried. In fact, I might change how I edit this episode just to show that that wasn't scripted. Because you can see the chunks loading in. How are you doing? How are you... I mean, I have many questions. What? Do you have a wife? Huh. Right, so... I wasn't tripping, I just was out too far out on the coast, so I came around that way of context rather than in on this little beach. Of all people, I did not expect to see a turtle here. I was like, is this even a beach biome? It's dark forest, so... Hang on, is this his beach? And it must be, it says so. And if this is another turtle here, we can make some sparks fly, but... I'm gonna make a mental note of you, and I'm gonna pray that he's just not, like, a lone solitary turtle. That said, I haven't actually made plans to do turtle stuff this episode. I want to just go look for them and see if there was a pair out there. So far I only see the one there, but I will return and have a look at that in due course. But yeah, so I figured, again, I've got a lot of these recorded, but I figured I would come on and hop on, because I want to yap about a few things. You know, last night, as of recording this, I finished the second Danganronpa game, so I'm feeling heavy post-game depression. Your boy was on AO3 until like 4 AM this morning, it was crazy. Yeah, that's how you know I'm going through it. But also, I have finally had an idea. So some of you will know, I just had to do the math, because I haven't done the thumbnails for the episodes that aren't out yet. But we're on like episode 147, right? So we're closing in on 150. And I know some of you that saw episode 100 might have the question of, is he gonna do an episode for 150 where, say, you know, it gets a little bit strange, a little bit goofy, if you will. And I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. And let's just say... I've been inspired, so I'm going to workshop it in my head, not throughout this episode, I'll keep that a secret until it drops, but I'm going to workshop it in my head, and I'm not sure if you guys are going to see that before or after our 12 Days Christmas stuff, but it is going to be a good one. Depending on the rate I can get these episodes out, it may go out. It may go out in 12 days, because I think I want 150, nice milestone, interesting, fun episode, you know, it's on the card, so keep your eyes out and ears peeled for that, and as usual, nothing that happens in that will have actually happened. We just have fun for an episode, basically. So I think every 50 for those could work, though. Let me know if you guys would be up for it. Again, the last 50 episodes have come and completely blown past, but we move. We keep it moving. And today, we're going to keep our notebook project moving. Yes, you thought we were free, but no, we are far from being free. Ooh, having silk touch might help with clay. But yeah, so where we left off, we had built the intro. So again, 60-something slides, we'd built 13 of them. So, you know, we're getting a decent portion of the way in. It will vary in difficulty depending on you know, say which part of the song we're in. I'm not wearing the right boots. I gotta have Frostwalker boots on, man. It's like customary at this point. Yeah, actually, since I think I've got everything on hand I realistically will need, so yeah, why not then? Why not? Let's play it. Let's walk down, listen to it, what we got so far, and we'll go from there. So again, you guys would have heard this last episode, but still, I'm still not over how damn good this sounds. And again, it stretches a pretty far while out too. So yeah, this episode is going to be another one where we sort out the box, except this time it's going to be the start of the first verse. I'm going to be switching up the box we were using last time, but yeah. So that brings us to the end of section 13. So yeah, as you can say, I have gone ahead and fixed these. By the way, these cyan blocks, I've kind of grown accustomed to having them being here, but I really shouldn't. I think I do actually need this wall for the later portions of the song. So I'm going to reclaim this first, and then we're going to pick up and see what we need. And this time we do have some deep slate on us. So I am actually going to be doing all 3 columns per row. So it's going to be a bit interesting compared to last time. But yeah, so just to note where we checked off, okay, see, this is the issue, right? I'm navigating on a really finicky phone screen. So we've got 12, 13. So where we place our last block is actually at the very end of 13. So this all lines up, so does that. So this, where we're stood now, should be the start of section 14, which I'm going to pause right on now, because, oh my god, that is a very big shake-up. But actually, you know, I'm going to do column 3 first, because I've just died what the hell goes on here. Yeah, we're in luck for column 3. Because we don't have to do anything. So, well, we do. But this... Nah. This? Nah. This? Actually, yes. You can see it is out. I did make a mistake of messing up a little bit, but... Oh, did I? I'm just accidentally put my notebooks back away. Get out here. Get out here. You're getting used. I know. Surprising to me, too. So, that is on another dark orange. So, some of these will remain the same, but dark orange is wool, so... See? I told you we'd need it eventually. But it's that, and we only need to press it 7 times. Thanks to the texture pack, that's nice and easy. And then this other one is easy enough. Actually, if I... So you're about to discover the joy of having Frost walk around. So if I do this, all of a sudden, things get a lot easier. So again, we're going to have to do that, put a thing down, then it's a block there, repeater there, and then that is going to be another wall, but this time this guy's pressed 10 times. And then we should have repeaters and stuff on hand, right? I mean, I'm going to hope so. I'm going to hope so for like my own continued sanity that we do. Hey, don't do this to me. Don't, really? We're doing this? Okay, fine. But do I have repeaters on me? If not, we may have to make a quick trip home. Just specifically for that column. That's realistically what we're going to do. It's just that, 10, and then... You know what? Yeah, I think we'll do this lot, and then we'll run home and get some repeaters. How's that sound? But that is literally this bar. It's kind of laughably easy, how easy it is. Will the snap suit to whoop my ass and how complex it gets? Yes. So, we're going to start with this, and we'll do the melody last, so you guys can start hearing it come together. What do we got? So we are on this... Okay, so left's actually changed. It's, Circle Pinks, which is glowstone. Okay, I will happily take some glowstone. And let's get into putting this in. So the first one, it's gonna be a block. Then glowstone, and then 2 of these guys. Yeah, for a second I was paranoid to put them in the wrong spot, but 2 of these guys, and that's going to be to the tune of 9. Okay, I can hear how this is going to come together, and then that's 17. See, some different sounds compared to the last time we did this. And then, oh, okay, this one is glowstone again though, but with a bit more variation. So let's do that now then. So this is 14 and 16. And yeah, I reckon as we go along, this will start sound and come more together again. I'm not sure how many of you guys have gone and checked out the original song or not, but yeah, this should hopefully come together more as we go through and listen to this. If you guys have seen it, that might make a bit more sense. But you know what I mean. It is you'll be able to hear it, I think. But then last but not least, last glowstone for this one is 16 again. And then this is all the same along, which is white. White orange, which is wood. So let's find that. I have wood in here somewhere. He says semi-convincingly. I knew I did. I knew I did. Never doubted myself for a second. But 1, 2, 3, and 4, and these are all 7s. So I have no idea what this is used for, but I'm going to trust people that make notebook songs professionally on YouTube over my gut instinct. But apparently that's what's going on in there. Sure. And then last but not least, we got Mr. Middle, which is again using some new blocks. But to start off with block again. And then that is a circle around a green, which is... Oh, this is where it starts getting expensive. So this is emeralds. So we got 1, we got 2, and this is going to be the main melody, right? So first of all, we got 12. Oh! Can't say I expected that to be the noise that came out of that, but it's right, so... Sure. Then it's over to this one with 19, 2 blocks, and then 17. Again, I'm going to trust the process, because you've got to imagine, this has like got multiple moving parts that will come together in time. It's just, I probably won't be able to hear that immediately. You know, you gotta look at the bigger picture. And then, again, this ends on 17. And then see, oh, the issue is now they're going to bring in more instruments and stuff. And oh, it's going to be evil. It's going to be evil, but I'm here for it. So, light white, as that was last time, that was stone, again with a 0 on. So some things do remain pretty similar. Then it's 2 blocks there again, then light yellow on my key, which is, I guess some things really do, you know, never change. It's more sand. It's more sand to the tune of 18. So this is familiar to what we were doing the last time we did this. There's some... It doesn't change completely, which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. That is just... Whew. Sorry, I had to sneeze there, but that is just songwriting. But still, it's weird to see. You'd expect it to, like, change in full, but... No, yeah, to each their own. Either way, we've got more sand here with an emerald off here, and then... Ooh, that actually does use up our last two note blocks. So you're 19, which... Sure. We trust the process, and you are 12. Okay. So we're gonna scatter off now. It's getting late, so you know there'll be mobs and stuff around. But yeah, that is our first one done. In terms of complexity, I think that'll be the one that takes the longest. I had to get used to the new walks and stuff. Once we've got them all in our inventory, we've got our repeaters and stuff, and we're ready to go. I reckon we'll be ready to go. If you know what I mean. There's somebody trying to throw a trident at me. I know what you are. You're a nuisance. Oh, let's get my boat gone. Unless, and the heist is complete. I need to stop saying that. I need to stop saying... What? Do that again. Do that again. Do it again. Nuh-uh. I've jumped into... Nah. Look, I'm in your own territory and you still can't get a hit off on me. Disgraceful. Return from whence you came. Bitch. Does everybody want the smoke today? No, you are dying. I am closing the doors and you are not going through them. Just F5 to make sure. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, well, what we'll do is we'll sort our inventory first and then we'll sleep. Well, we gotta be strategic here. We got a plan. So, what can we get rid of? Okay, well, first things first, I imagine that. I said that silk such pick would help. I was lying. That stone, we can sort out another time. Bed, I guess we can keep a hold of. Water bucket, no, I'm not particularly feeling that. Then singular stick, no. Minecart, also no. But I am feeling a few more deep slate tiles, and then some repeaters, and some more repeaters. And do I really have no redstone? I got 14 redstone. Really? That's... So what we're up against? I can reclaim some from areas that we haven't used on the other tracks, sure, but really, only 14? Really? Fine. It is how it is. We're at the 12-minute mark. That is actually quite late, but still. We're not going to let it get us down. We are going to try and get through as much of this first verse as we can. Because now we're ready. We know what the game's going to throw at us, so it can't stop us. Well, it can, but you know what I mean. It's like we will make it work. And before I forget to go swap back. Yeah. We can't go messing up. Seriously, 13 minutes on the recording already feels mildly diabolical, but to each their own. But let's really? It's that is actually very funny. I don't know what I was expecting, but I didn't expect my own boots to go no. Not getting good at torch back menu. It's like I can't go wasting torches. Not in this economy. I'm not sure what I expected, but it just wasn't that. Yeah, let's go hook up these guys then, and again we can hopefully spare ourselves the trip and trips back home to sleep and stuff like that as we go along. But yes, hello, honey, I'm home. I know. Did you miss me? I'm gonna imagine you missed me. So and you were already fine and hooked up, so it was just you that needed stuff doing, right? Yeah, again, we can nab stuff from here though. Whilst on here, because it's like why not? We can be devious. We can be evil. Who says we can't be evil? The evil police? I don't believe it. Let's let my tutorial play ahead, and there we are. Oh god, okay. Well, I guess we'll start on this one again. So actually, if I just use this jump on, we get ourselves some stuff. Beautiful. Okay, so it's you straight into some redstone. That's already set up, and then okay, it feels like it's resynced up to where it's meant to be, but either way, as has been kind of trend for the course so far, these are all wood, and okay, so you're a block and then wood, but point still stands. Easy enough, and then you're all just no blocks. So I really should organize a little bit better. However, on this YouTube channel, never. Yeah, I don't even have notebooks up to finish off my last stack. Dolly. But yes, it's you, and then the last one's left blank again for this. So there's not really much going on here, but it's just a 7, a 9, and then 12. So again, the thing is, these really that was something my brain thought necessary to do. Wow, okay, got those without falling in, but like those will be a few minuscule things, right, in the grand scheme of what we're putting down. But they will make how it sounds way better, I imagine. Now, I've just looked at the middle column. We're going to successfully ignore that, at least for the time being, and head back over here. So this is as it was. So we're building more on glowstone, which for this first one is, in fact, glowstone, glowstone, build a little wall, and then some glowstone again. Don't worry, these unused repeaters I will come back and reclaim. I'm not a psycho that will just leave them out to dry. But yeah, these are all quite high. So I can't tell if this is the melody or not. Like, I'm waiting to see how it turns out if we choose to play it at the end and just how it will sound, but again, we're going to trust the process. I'm just going to hope I haven't made a grave mistake anywhere already. Now, oh, okay, this one's weird. So was my decision to place a block there. I made like an exact amount of you, so I kind of can't go losing you. You know, it's like a kind of like unbeneficial to me if it were to, you know, come up short there. But either way, this I put it in the wrong. I'm not tweaking. Me tweak? Never. Okay, but no. Continuing on. So this is set to 12, and then everything else in this room is different. So again, it's light oranges again, which I'm sure even if you guys don't have the key in front of you at this point, you're probably starting to clue on what it is. It's wood again on all 4 of those blocks. Okay, this is a busy one, and it's a boring one too. They're all just 9. So I imagine this is kind of a filling bass and maybe part of the main melody. It's very hard to tell what they're leading me on with this. I'll admit, fine at this point. And then, oh, okay, that one wasn't deep slate. That was this, and again, okay, oh, another 9. So joining all these guys I just made. And then the last one for this one is gonna be glowstone. Of course, it wouldn't be complete if we didn't have one more random wall, and then some more glowstone. Throw them all down, and it's 9, 12, and 14. So honestly, not too bad. It's, you know, it's using primarily the same instruments. You know, I'm sure whatever is cooked up for the other bar we need to do won't be any more diabolical. And you would be a fool if you believe that. You would be a very, very big fool. Because that is in fact not what's happening. So it's 2 stones with 0 on, then emerald sandwiched in the middle on 21. It's already getting a bit more intense than, say, everything else we've done on this one so far. Then, okay, so we'll continue this one for a sec. So that's wall, and then we're gonna get in the water for 2 of these. This is sand, so move you around. I don't need glowstone for the foreseeable extra minute. So you're sand, and then you are also sand. Like what? I thought we were done with sand after last time, but apparently not. Maybe we'll grow to love sand in due time. That time isn't now. But, oh, and then, again, directly next to this one is another random emerald block. This one tuned to 22. What the? Trust it. And then, okay, and then the sound's not much better, tuned to 18. It's a lot of effort. And then, okay, there's a wall here, thankfully. And we end on an emerald block tuned to 19. Which, I can kind of hear the notes of the song in what we've done so far, I'll admit. Like, it's not... This isn't foreign, like, you know... Oh my god, I don't hear anything in this. It'll all have to come together at the end. Like, I can hear it coming together. It's just the choice of instruments. I've heard the Noteblock cover before, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? In my head, it just is like it's not passing as the same thing I've heard when I'm doing it individually. Like this, it will probably still end up being some of its parts because I can hear it, but I can't like picture it being together. Like I know it kind of will be in the end. It's weird. But both of these are 12, so. Sure. And to be fair, you know what? Actually, I was too harsh on this one. This has been significantly easier than I was giving it. It's like, you know, I was building this thing up a reputation, and it did not need one in the slightest. But yeah, so this final... Why did I do that? That is not correct. It's you again, tuned to 12. And then, I don't know, should we make this last one, or should we try and speed through the final one all at once? Like, the issue is, right, as you may have guessed, is just going to be time. Because I've only got so much time per episode to try and get a decent portion done, so I can then go in and do the rest off camera. It's tricky. It's tricky, and I think I want to record a lot more episodes as is. Like I would love to have this done for episode 150 or 149. Do I think I could do that with enough off-camera work? Yes, but you know, it's like how much is too much there. But either way, with that hitting 17, that is now done. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go out on a whim. I'm going to try and speed through this final as next as possible. So first things first, you are 2, followed by a wall, followed by that with a repeater, followed by some more wood, and then we tune that 1 to 5. Yeah, so this is definitely our base section then, isn't it? And then we're going to tune you to 2. But now we've got to put some redstone down because you weren't pre-prepared beforehand, because I got a bit silly and forgot where to stick the correct things. Put some wood down, and that one is 5. So that's this column done. And then middle is actually being nice. So you, then your wall, then you, and they're all 0. Okay, so it's like the good old days of, you know, the episode before the last one. But those are all 0s. And then, wow, okay, there's a lot less going on in this one than there was, say, last time, but sure. I mean, there's still high numbers, but I'll take it. Even if it confuses me, I'll take it. So, in this first one, this is going to be tuned to 18, and then this is going to be tuned to 21. I feel like I'm just teaching you guys how to do this in a really long, drawn-out tutorial, and I promise I'm not. I could be, but I'm not, because I'm not, you know, insane. And now, okay, so it's going to be sand here. Glad I spotted that beforehand. I guess we can work backwards on this one. So this is 12. Yes, so, I know, I wish the columns were more distinctive in what they were doing, because I can't differentiate what's what other than the one all the way on the right, which is like dead clearly the like low bass percussion. It's one of the great mysteries of our times. Which one's the melody and which one isn't. But okay, so again, same combo here. See, when I start getting used to the combos, I start speeding up, but we're going to make this guy show 18, and this guy has to show 18. So, let me just stick another wall in, and we finish it off emerald block with a 12. It's coming together far too easily, this. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to proper rush this to make sure we stick on time, and then I can play what we've got at the end. And it's like, well, yeah, that's true. However, when I was like thinking, oh my god, I'm going to have to rush this, I didn't expect me rushing it to go as quick as it feasibly could. Okay, so in my infinite wisdom, I did just realize that I'd been putting wood where I was meant to be putting wool. See, that's what happens when you're in a bit of a rush. Like, I should have clocked, but apparently I didn't. I assume I was getting it wrong in my head, but it is how it is. It was only there. But let's continue with this final bit. Thankfully, I called it before I got too far in, so let me quickly re-unlock my phone. This poor thing. This poor thing's gonna have this seared in. But yes, no, this is actually where I meant to be using wood other than there. But honestly, it's not looking too odd. Like, well, not odd, but you'll see what I mean. So, like, these are all weirdly 2, but sure. Do I even question it at this point? No. Now again, glowstone. Just trade my boat for it. We slap it in there, followed by again more wood with a 2 on, and then the glowstone gets a 17. So sure. Also, I gotta say that the far, like the one on the far end, does sound a lot more sensical now that I sort everything back out to what it's meant to be. So I was like, yeah, sure. And it turns out no, I was just. It makes more sense now. Maybe the reason I wasn't hearing it is because I was, you know, actually unknowingly using completely incorrect blocks, which... Are we surprised? Are we surprised? Don't answer that. Either way, this man goes to 12, and then this one I'm going to stick on the end right now goes to 9. And I guess we can just wrap it up here, because this final one, nice and easy, is just 4 woods, and they're all set to 5. So... I have no idea how this is gonna sound, or what the end length of this is gonna be, considering I will probably trim out me realizing and dipping back in to fix those things, but, I'm interested to how this will sound. Yeah, see, this makes more sense, because the wood's in this one, so this is, if anything, this column's more like deep bass percussion, and now also, apparently, the melody, but you know, who are we to question? Now, one more time from the top. It looks a little bit longer. Didn't get as much done as we did say per se last time, but it doesn't matter. Let's hear how it sounds. So maybe we can mainly skip this bit. I just want to hear the new section. I want to hear how it sounds. You know, see how far into the verse we are. So I don't actually know when the verse goes to the chorus. So we could have got half the verse done, and I wouldn't have clocked. But so it was about, yeah, it's there. So we've only built 2 screens, but let's get a good taste of what we've done so far. That was 3. What am I on about? Ooh. I was entirely wrong before. I take everything I said back. I hear it now. Oh. Yeah, I kind of want to record another episode, not only so I can get, 150 done for Christmas, but oh my god, I kind of want to keep building that. That sounds really good. It doesn't sound like there's any wrong notes, so like anything's mistimed. That sounds right. Again, right-hand side's apparently just going to keep being super easy. Oh, but we're not far into that first verse at all. We've got a while to go yet before we even get to like the bridge or pre-chorus, but I'll take it. Hopefully you guys will take it. I enjoy this. An odd amount of content on this channel does just involve me counting to numbers repeatedly, but hey, what you gonna do about it? It is how it is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up now. So of course, if you have enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.